Welcome back. In our previous session, I introduced Expedition Money and explored what financial wellness truly means. Now, we're going to dive deep into the design philosophy behind our program, examining what we've learned about people's financial needs, our core philosophy, and the climb framework that makes Expedition Money unique. Understanding the intentional design of this program will help you effectively communicate its value to your people and maximize its impact within your organization. Before I created Expedition Money, I extensively worked with people to understand the real financial challenges people face. Let me share some of the key insights that shaped my approach. 1. Financial education alone isn't enough. Traditional financial literacy programs often focus solely on education, teaching concepts like compound interest, diversification, or debt management. While knowledge is important, I've discovered that it rarely translates to lasting behavior change on its own. People may understand that they should save for emergencies, but still don't do it. They may know credit card debt is expensive, but continue to accumulate it. Knowledge without application, accountability, and even emotional engagement simply doesn't create transformation. 2. Financial challenges are often emotional, not intellectual. I also found that financial struggles frequently stem from emotional barriers rather than knowledge gaps. These include financial shame, preventing people from facing their situation, money avoidance rooted in anxiety, impulsive spending tied to emotional needs, family money patterns that are hard to break, and social comparison driving unaffordable lifestyle choices. Expedition Money therefore incorporates psychological insights and emotional support alongside our practical tools. 3. People need personalized, just-in-time resources. I also found that generic financial advice often falls flat because people are in vastly different financial situations. Someone struggling with crushing debt needs different guidance than someone preparing for retirement. Additionally, people are most receptive to financial information when it's immediately relevant to them, when they're buying that home or changing jobs or facing a financial crisis. Expedition Money is designed to meet people exactly where they are with relevant, timely, and practical resources. 4. Community support drives success. Perhaps the most significant finding was that people are more likely to achieve financial goals when they have a community supporting them. The journey to financial wellness can be isolating, and having others who understand the struggle makes a tremendous difference. 5. Progress requires both quick wins and long-term vision. Finally, I learned that sustainable financial change requires a balance between immediate victories that build our financial confidence and a compelling long-term vision that maintains motivation through challenges. Expedition Money's design reflects all of these insights, creating a comprehensive approach that addresses the whole person, not just their wallet. The philosophy. With these learnings in mind, let's explore the core philosophy that guides Expedition Money. 1. Financial wellness is a journey, not a destination. I named our program Expedition Money intentionally. An expedition is a journey with purpose. It has a destination, but the path itself matters tremendously. Like any worthwhile expedition, the financial journey has challenges, unexpected detours, and moments of both struggle and triumph. I don't promise instant results or magical solutions. Instead, the program provides a well-marked trail, essential tools, experienced guides, and a supportive community of fellow travelers. 2. Everyone deserves to be equipped with financial information. Our program is designed to be accessible and relevant regardless of your income level, your financial starting point, age, or background. We avoid jargon whenever possible, offer resources for various learning styles, and ensure that our content is regularly updated and timely. 3. True financial wellness integrates with whole life wellness. Money doesn't exist in isolation from other aspects of our life. Financial stress impacts physical health, our relationships, and our emotional well-being. Conversely, health challenges can devastate our finances, and relationship dynamics deeply influence our money decisions. Expedition Money acknowledges these connections, helping participants see how financial wellness supports and is supported by other dimensions of well-being. 4. Proper financial equipping requires both tools and mindset. Our approach balances practical tools with mindset development. The best budgeting app won't help someone who believes they'll never be any good with money. Conversely, a positive financial belief without practical skills will just lead to frustration. Expedition Money integrates both elements throughout the program. 5. Community accelerates transformation. Finally, I believe deeply in the power of community to accelerate financial transformation. When people share their struggles and their victories, when they learn together and they hold each other accountable, progress happens faster and lasts longer. Our virtual co-working sessions, the book clubs, the community features, these aren't add-ons, they're core to the philosophy, the focuses. So, guided by this philosophy, Expedition Money concentrates on 4 key focus areas. 1, financial education that sticks. We provide engaging, multi-format education that accommodates different learning styles. Digital books for deep learning, short videos for visual learners, articles for quick reference, podcasts for audio learners, games for experiential learning, and children's materials to build family financial literacy. What makes our education different is its accessibility, its relevance, and its immediate applicability. We connect every concept to actionable steps. 2, practical tools for daily money management. Education must translate to action. Our platform includes practical tools like budgeting and expense tracking, debt reduction calculators, savings strategies, credit improvement resources, investment analyzers, and goal trackers. These tools are designed to be intuitive and encouraging, minimizing the friction between knowledge and action. 3, community support systems. We foster community through virtual co-working sessions where participants can see each other working, book clubs for shared learning, gatherings where like-minded people can get together and share ideas, peer encouragement systems, and the online community. We have expert-facilitated online webinars and discussions where people get to ask their questions. 4, expert guidance when needed. Finally, we provide access to professional support through virtual financial coaching, live webinars with Q&A, expert-led workshops and classes, and specialized guidance for unique situations through our live coaching. This ensures that even complex financial challenges can be addressed with professional insight. The CLIMB framework. At the heart of Expedition Money is our signature CLIMB framework. It's a step-by-step approach to be financially independent. Let's explore each component in detail. C is for cash flow mastery. The expedition begins with gaining control over the flow of money into and out of our lives. This includes income awareness and optimization, intentional spending aligned with our values, budgeting systems that actually work, expense tracking that provides insights, not shame, and tips to get to cash flow positive living, earning more than we're spending. Without this foundation, other financial strategies will always be undermined. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. L, locking in progress. Once cash flow is positive, the next step is protecting that progress through appropriate risk management. That means establishing emergency funds, assessing our insurance needs and our coverages, talking about basic estate planning elements, identity theft protection, and financial security systems. This step prevents financial setbacks from destroying our progress and provides us peace of mind. I is increasing net worth. With our cash flow being positive and basic protections in place, participants can now focus on eliminating counterproductive debt. So we provide strategic debt prioritization methods, accelerated payoff techniques, clear guidance through debt consolidation, debt management, and other debt strategies, credit rebuilding strategies, and wealth building strategies. We also differentiate between wealth building debt and wealth draining debt. Because as debt decreases, net worth automatically increases. That creates positive momentum which we can carry forward. M, maximizing wealth through investing. Now, with debt under control, our focus shifts to growing wealth through understanding investment fundamentals, understanding our risk tolerance, how to allocate our assets, and how to be tax efficient. We want to optimize our retirement accounts and build long-term wealth vehicles. This step is where participants begin to truly build wealth rather than simply managing their income. B is for beyond financial independence. The final stage addresses life after financial independence. This might mean living on your passive income, charitable giving and social impact, legacy planning with your family or maybe the causes that you care about, teaching next generations, and aligning your wealth with purpose and meaning. This completes the journey from financial stress to financial legacy, the tools and resources. Now, let's look at the comprehensive set of tools and resources that support this journey. Our digital content library has financial books covering various parts of the CLIMB stages. We have children's financial education materials, articles and quick guides, educational videos, podcast episodes, downloadable worksheets, templates, the credit repair page, insurance, investment, retirement, and other financial calculators. And we have community features like the online discussion forums, the co-working sessions, book clubs, and events. And of course, we have experts leading our discussions and webinars, but you also have access to a real live financial coach. And as I mentioned, we also have the administrator dashboard where you as your program administrator will have access to engagement metrics, resource utilization data, and communication tools. So today we've explored the intentional design behind Expedition Money, a research-based understanding of what people truly need for financial transformation, the core philosophy that guides our approach, the 4 main focus areas of our program, and the Climb framework that provides a clear path to financial independence. And I've given you a little peek at the comprehensive toolkit, which is how we make these changes happen. Understanding this design will help you effectively communicate the value of Expedition Money to your people and maximize its impact within your organization. So, in our next session, we're going to focus on the practical aspects of administering the program, including staff roles, user onboarding, and data management. I'll see you there.